Canine Inc. is an international kennel that specializes in the importation, training, and sales of high-end protection dogs, as well as working on obedience and behavior modification for your everyday family dog. We are a company that believes in taking an individualized, custom approach to working with our clients as well as working with their dogs, not classifying them as having to fit into one method or another. We also really believe in focusing on providing owner education. We want our clients to be in a position where they understand why these behaviors exist, how their dogs process information, and really we want to maximize the relationship that our clients have with their dogs, whether it's an existing family pet or they're purchasing one of our protection dogs for their family. We want them to be in a position where they can walk away and feel like they understand and they get it. We also are very different in that we believe it's incredibly important to understand a dog from the scientific part of behavior psychology, behavior science, to understand the species. When I was getting into this industry, I really wanted to focus on the education. I knew that there was a huge need in the industry for someone who had a credential, someone who sought out to be a credentialed expert. So I got a diploma specifically in canine behavior science and training. I went to a police canine and protection school because while experience is great and while I have nearly a decade of that, I think it's also incredibly important that we are operating from a base of facts, that the experience that I gain is experience that is derived from science, that it's derived from great study, that it's derived from the information that we have about the species, so that when we're working with dogs and that we're working with clients, we are operating from a space that is not necessarily based in our opinion or based in our thought process, but that we are utilizing the information that we know to be true about the species, whether it's protection, whether it's obedience, whether it's behavior modification, and that we're providing information that is real and is something that you can take to the bank. Canine Inc. has clients from all walks of life. For example, the protection dogs that we provide, we have trained dogs for single moms, for single women. We've trained dogs for families, doctors, lawyers. And then, of course, we have folks who have a job that puts them in the limelight, and so their privacy is a bit removed, and they need a dog to provide safety and security because of their exposure. And then, of course, on the behavior and training side, we see all kinds of folks. Overall, our clients are people that, bottom line, they're looking for the best possible training that they can get for their dogs. They're looking for people that understand, who can educate them, who can train their dogs well, and so they come to us. Our facility is really important to us because we've literally designed everything to cater to the proper care of the dogs that we take into our facility. So we've not designed this to be a place that looks like it's been humanized. You know, for example, a lot of folks have seen these dog facilities that have TVs and they have beds that look like human beds. Rather, when I built this facility, I built it specifically to fill the needs that dogs have. We also built it to really cater to the anonymity that a lot of our clients need and desire as well. We have a beautiful 5-acre facility. The entire facility the entire acreage rather, is completely fenced. We have over a half-mile of fencing. We have a heated and cooled training room and kennel. The kennels are all custom built. They have tempered glass. They have raised beds inside. They're not your typical chain link or cinder block style kennels. They're very comfortable. We have designed the the flow of the building, the flow of really our care of the dogs, to allow us to only have the dogs in a kennel while they are either eating, sleeping, or waiting to be trained, or waiting to go out, which really is usually only about a 15-minute transition. Otherwise, we're able to have dogs out in the various play yards. We have 5 individual play yards in which we work to socialize the dogs that are here. We work to have them in play groups that work towards their social development. We also aim to be in a position in which dogs are able to achieve proper mental and physical stimulation while they're here. So being in a temperature-controlled facility is one of the ways that we create a comfortable environment. Sanitation is incredibly important. There are things that I think people don't even know to ask, like the types of cleaning supplies that we use. We use a special cleaning solution that we researched. We didn't want to use bleach. We know that bleach is hard on dogs' pads. We know that there are other solutions that are better. And so we went with a solution that still breaks down all of the bacterias and other bad things that we don't want present in a clean facility, but it's not harmful to the dogs. It's not anything that we have to worry about. We also have a tactical shooting range here on site. We have a 30-yard tactical shooting range. That's a 5-lane outdoor range, and we have a 200-yard distance range as well. And the reason that we built that here is because we do have clients that take advantage of their ability to own guns, and they may believe in the use of guns in their home, and we want to teach them how to use their firearms in conjunction with their protection dog. We have a range master on staff that has the ability to certify our clients for concealed carry. We have positioned ourselves in a way to empower our clients in every way possible when it comes to protecting the safety and care of their family. So the range enables us to not just provide some of that firearms training specifically for our clients and educating our clients, but it also provides us the ability to safely work with the dogs in training them around gunfire as well. So overall, the facility is, again, catered to the dogs. It's also not a facility that is open to the public. This is not a place where folks are just driving up and checking us out, where they go to reception desk. This is an appointment-only facility. So folks that come to us from all over the globe, they are calling in, they are making an appointment to fly out to see us, in which all the attention is on them. When we have a client here, they're the only client here. The attention is on them. We are catering to them. We're taking care of them. And that's how we want it. When you pull up to Canine Inc., there's no sign out front. There's a bifold iron gate. There's a access control box that is code entry only. And we're able to keep this facility secure, and we're able to protect the anonymity of our clients. And it puts us in a position to not only take great care of the dogs and have safety and security for them, but it allows us to extend those courtesies to our clients as well.